Hi guys! In this video, you will see how have the cast of Kung Fu TV series from 1972 to 1975 changed. You will know their real names and age. And today, let's see what all of Kung Fu stars look like now versus when they were on the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Number 1. Radames Para as Young Caine. Young Caine is the childhood version of Kwai Chang Caine. As an orphan son of an American man and a Chinese woman, he is raised by his maternal grandfather and accepted for training at a Shaolin monastery, where he becomes a Shaolin priest and martial arts expert. He is given the nickname Grasshopper by his mentor, Master Pa, who teaches him important life lessons through flashbacks. After Master Pa is murdered, young Caine seeks revenge and flees to the western United States to find his family roots and half-brother, Danny Caine. He is portrayed by Radames Para in the series. Young Caine played by Radames Para when he was 12 years old, and now he is 63 years old. Number 2. Kai Luk as Master Pa. Master Pa is a blind priest at the Shaolin Temple in Hunan and Kwai Chang's beloved mentor. He is known for his wisdom and patience, often advising his young student to have patience and be aware of the world around him. Pa reveals that his one ambition is to go on a pilgrimage to the Forbidden City, where there is a festival called the Full Moon of May. He is a skilled martial artist and easily dispatches Imperial guards who attack him. Unfortunately, he is fatally shot by the Emperor's nephew, which motivates Kwai Chang throughout most of the series. Master Pa played by Kai Luk when he was 68 years old. Sadly, on January 12, 1991, Luke died of a stroke at the age of 86. Number 3. David Carradine as Kwai Chang Caine. Kwai Chang Caine is a Shaolin master who travels through the American Old West to find his half-brother, Danny Caine. Caine's distinctive character is shaped by his sense of social responsibility and his training in martial arts and Shaolin philosophy. He is a skilled fighter, but his principles lead him to use violence only as a last resort, preferring instead to use his wisdom and compassion to help those in need. Caine's character is humble, intelligent, inquisitive, and usually very soft-spoken. His only known pastime is the playing of a bamboo flute. Caine is fluent in both Cantonese and English. He is also very skilled in the schools of herbalism and healing. He sometimes manages to dissuade hoodlums with his words only. Kwai Chang Caine played by David Carradine when he was 36 years old. Sadly, David Carradine was found dead on June 3, 2009, at Park Hotel in Bangkok, Thailand. He was 72. Number 4. Philip On as Master Ken. Master Ken is a wise and compassionate Shaolin priest who helps to guide and teach Caine in the ways of martial arts and spirituality. Through flashbacks, Master Ken is seen imparting valuable lessons to Caine during his childhood and training at the Shaolin monastery. He is known for his deep understanding of Taoist philosophy and is often seen meditating or dispensing pearls of wisdom to Caine. Despite his stern demeanor and disciplined approach to teaching, Master Ken cares deeply for his students and is willing to risk his own life to protect them from harm. Master Ken played by Philip On when he was 67 years old. Sadly, On died on February 28, 1978, due to complications from surgery. He was 72. Number 5. James Hong as Chun Yen. Chun Yen is a Shaolin monk who appears in the Kung Fu television series as a wise and patient mentor to Kwai Chang Caine. He is a senior monk who helps Caine develop his martial arts skills and teaches him important life lessons. He is known for his gentle and serene demeanor and his deep understanding of the Shaolin philosophy. Chun Yen is portrayed as a wise and compassionate figure who often provides guidance to Caine in his spiritual journey. Chun Yen played by James Hong when she was 43 years old, and now he is 94 years old. Number 6. Tim McIntyre as Daniel Caine. Daniel Caine, also known as Danny, is the half-brother of Kwai Chang Caine in the Kung Fu TV series. Danny is the son of Thomas Henry Kane, an American man, and his wife, who is Chinese. Unlike his brother, Danny grew up in America and had no knowledge of his Chinese heritage. He is initially skeptical of his brother's stories and abilities, but eventually accepts his brother's teachings and becomes a skilled fighter himself. Danny is portrayed as impulsive and headstrong, often getting himself and others into trouble. Daniel Kane played by Tim McIntyre when he was 29 years old. Sadly, McIntyre died at the age of 41 on April 15, 1986 from congestive heart failure in Los Angeles. Number 7. Richard Liu as Master Sun. Master Sun is a wise and experienced martial arts master who often provides guidance and training to Kwai Chang Caine. He is known for his strict discipline and traditional approach to martial arts, but he also recognizes the importance of adapting to new situations and incorporating different techniques. Master Sun is deeply respected by Caine and other students, and his wisdom and teachings often help Caine navigate through difficult situations. Master Sun played by Richard Liu when he was 69 years old. Richard died of a cerebral hemorrhage on November 20, 1983. He was 80. Number 8. John Carradine as Preacher Serenity Johnson. Pastor Serenity Johnson appears in the episode Dark Angel with half-brother Robert and Father John. The show featured David's brothers Bruce and Keith, with Keith briefly playing David's character when he was a teenager. David, Keith, and Robert all appeared on the October 31st episode of The Fall Guy, in which their father also had a role. Preacher Serenity Johnson played by John Carradine when he was 66 years old. Sadly, on November 27, 1988, John Carradine died at Fate Benefratelli Hospital in Milan, Italy. He was 82. Number 9. Robert Carradine as Sonny Jim. Sonny Jim, also known as James Hickok, is a legendary gunfighter and friend of Kwai Chang Caine in the Kung Fu TV series. He is portrayed as a skilled marksman and a loyal ally to Caine. Despite his violent past, Sonny Jim seeks redemption and tries to live a peaceful life, often assisting Caine in his adventures. Sonny Jim's distinctive character is his sense of humor and easygoing nature, which contrasts with his reputation as a dangerous gunslinger. Sonny Jim was the mute companion of Serenity Johnson in an episode titled Dark Angel. This is his first role. Sonny Jim played by Robert Carradine when he was 18 years old, and now he is 69 years old. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, comment and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you on the next video.